Hello everyone, so today we will see how to install R and RStudio either on Windows, Mac OS or Linux. Okay, so what we do is we go on our Google and search here simply R CRAN, right, and click on the first link that comes, that is the Comprehensive R Archive Network, which is the full form of CRAN, of course. And then you can see that you can download it for your respective OS. I'm working on Windows, so I'll download this. If you're installing it for the first time, hit on base, and then you can download the current version, that is 4.2.2 for Windows. And here, as you can see, it is coming as exe file so that you can execute it and run it as administrator. And since it's been just 6 seconds left for it to get installed, downloaded, and then we will install it. So I just open this. Okay, it's telling me to wait a little. So yes, and the language, whichever you want, I choose English, and this is the information that's there. So I'll click next. Where do you want to store or this folder to go? So I want it in C drive, yes, and I go on to next. 64-bit frame, that is good, yes, next. Customize setup, no, except defaults, yes. I want it to be named as R, and I want to create a desktop shortcut, yes, okay. And so it'll give it some time to get the installation done, as it is loading all the libraries. As you can see, the processing is fast. It's lots and lots of libraries have been downloaded, and here we finish the setup. I just minimize this window so that we can see that here you can see that R has been there in my desktop. Okay, this shortcut has been created. Now what I do is I would again go here, and now I will download RStudio. So now let's download RStudio. So what you can do is you can write here RStudio for Windows 11. I'm working on Windows 11, free download, official. So once you will click on this, you'll get this POSIT. Go on this, and you get this download in zip folder .exe file. Download this. Now before that, the previous sites were this thing, support rstudio.netlify.app. If you were downloading RStudio desktop from here, or if you were downloading it from here, you know what was happening? It was saying that it was an degraded version, you have to upgrade it, and it was redirecting it to this POSIT website. So it's better that you are here and update the latest version of RStudio. Go to the exe file, and okay, it will make some changes. Yes, it will ask for some credentials, some information, authorization, the location where it will be stored, yes, and it says that do not create shortcuts, so I don't check this. It's install. Next, it will extract all the folders and executable files that is needed for this. And okay, so now it's pulling up all these executable files and also the packages. Let's wait for some time. And okay, you can download it for macOS, also Ubuntu, Debian, and Red Hat, Froda, Open SUSE, and so on, right? So I'm saying all these things just to pass time so that it gets installed. That's it. Okay, it's done, almost done. Yeah, so I'll just finish this. Now we go to the desktop, and I'll show you that here no desktop shortcut is being created. But when you open this, you search here, you get this RStudio. You open this RStudio, and the app would be opening. That means the IDE will open, and you can start working on this. Okay, this is how it looks. And I suppose I start writing hi. Okay, it says hi, and then I can write 2 plus 3 4 whatever. So it's giving me, that means it's working. So what I do is I just close this, and now what I want to show you more is that the shortcut is not created. So what I do is I'll go here again, and I'll show you the drive where it is being located. Firstly, Windows C. For me, it is program files, and it's RStudio here, right? You can see this RStudio. We want this shortcut to be applied. So what I do is I go here and okay, so this IDE would be open. So RStudio exe file we need. So what I do is we need to create a shortcut, right? So I will go here and I will create new shortcut, and in this I need to browse the location. So I'll browse this location, go to my PC, this PC, and we go to Windows, again program files, and here we have right, RStudio, and then as RStudio we have got this RStudio. Okay, and yeah, so if I click anywhere else, right, okay, so we get this exe file, and that is what we want. So I just click here, next, finish, and here we get this RStudio as a in our desktop, right? So you can start working on it directly, and you don't have to every time go to the search and start this or search for RStudio app and so on. So this was the way how do you create an RStudio shortcut on your desktop.